Yeah.
Okay. So next, Shruti.
Hey, hello everyone. First of all, happy International Women's Day to all these beautiful faces. And thank you so much, Sakshi. Thank you, d2d Youthstory, for organizing this. And my feedback would be like my friends and the people around me, like who care, who are, genuinely, I talk to them about my daily life. They were genuinely very happy that, okay, but it's something that you do something in your life and then it gets adored by people or admired by people, and then people around you take inspiration from you. So yes, if you do something, the world should know. Because, if we are doing something, if we are building a community, say, suppose, we need people to join our movement or be a part of our community. So sometimes, putting forward or showing ourselves forward, and as a woman in India, it's kind of necessary to come forward so that others women can also see you and, grow together. So yes, the feedback was really very good, and this youth platform is doing really amazing. I have read many of the stories that have been put up on the social websites, and it's really so inspiring to see all the youngsters doing so much for the community, for themselves, for their family, and that's how it feels nice to see the youth of the country moving forward.
Yeah, as you are as you are a writer and your journey is truly inspiring. Yeah. So next one is
Thank
Avya.
you so much.
Hello, Avya.
Hi everyone, audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Happy Women's Day to all of you. It's amazing to see you guys here today. And to be honest, D2D is an amazing platform. Like starting from my journey when I got my article published, I was shocked. Like firstly, I was not knowing that it's gonna get my article published. I was in a shock that oh my god, I'm getting my article published. Then like I'm from a joint family. Like I'm the biggest child, and the thing is like my grandparents are living with us, and they love me a lot. And after reading the article, I like all of my relatives and everyone were very happy, especially my dadi. She was very happy. She was like, wow. She told all my buas and everyone. I don't have many friends, so not many people in my school or in the Gen Z part got to know about my article, but my family and the LinkedIn community gave me a lot of support, and I really enjoyed this. And especially Sakshi, she's one of the most sweetest person. She's like very cute and that sweet person who is always there to help you out in every situation. So that was only the reaction, and there's no feedback. This platform is just super amazing.
Yeah, and like Avya started Healing Up community when she was 13, right? Yeah,
Right,
about
right.
mental health. So she is the youngest founder on our platform.
Thank you.
So Anuradha ma'am, like who like doing cultural heritage in front of the world.
Okay, hi. So, yeah. Firstly, I'm so happy and thrilled to see all the beautiful young faces and Indian in their life. Congratulations. And once again, happy Women's Day. This is the day for you guys. So, as thank you, Sakshi, for a wonderful introduction. I was always in there in the news in front camera because of past achievements, but this publishing in this platform, it was something different because it was altogether a different experience as a non-IT person. I launched my business. I started learning this to do something on my own during the time of COVID, and the immense learning I had and cracking the international market and doing my e-commerce business there and running it profitably. That was something thrilling, and you made it even more special by publishing on your platform. And coming back to you, I was not in India. I came back here, and something to do with the Indian heritage and the roots of India. I have to bring it forward and seeing the market capture also. I mean, which segment have more opportunity and which I think e-commerce was the only way out, which I was already doing and I learned, and that gave me some kind of passion. So I believe, irrespective of whatever age you started, so I'm so glad that you started early. But if you understand and realize what you're passionate about, you can start at any time. And that is what I found despite doing many professional changes, journey due to time, due to family constraints. But this was something I realized I fashion, and then learning a platform to run your own business is something I really want to pursue for a longer time. And hence I started my handloom sari business here in India. And cracking the Indian market is another achievement, added a feather to my cap. So that is it about me. And I'm continuing to learn and grow with you amazing people as well.
Okay, that's great. And like you are like from first of all you are representing your culture. This is the one of the wonderful, and as well as you are doing people's financially independent and giving work to them. So you have a lot of blessings, heritage plus like people's.
Thank you so much, Sakshi. I mean, that's how you learn because coming, a lot of people are there, people are doing different, they're getting into different ideas, starting up their own businesses. And obviously, once you do business, you have to make it big, your profitability, everything matters. But adding something to a business like sustainability, something added to your, country, environment, and you have to promote everything. I think the business I'm doing is encouraging sustainability also. It's promoting the Indian culture and yet a scope for me to grow in future. So yes, actually I'm at the right path.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Next, Artrika Singh. What is like feedback of our website from your family and friends?
Happy Women's Day to all the beautiful ladies out there. And also, thank you so much, Duty, for having me here today on this such a special occasion. My feedback from family and friends were exactly same how others were. Even it was quite different, and it was a very new experience for my family and friends as well. Because even I'm surrounded with people who have this mindset that first priority should be your studies rather than any other extracurricular activities or any other things where you must be involved in. So once my article was published, it was mainly about how I managed my extracurriculars and my examinations and my school life and all. So it was something where I was able to set an example for specifically my juniors or for the my cousin and all that can definitely manage our extracurriculars and our studies together. It's not like if you'll be involved in other activities, you won't be able to give your best in studies or something like that. Once my article was published, I was I had a quite proud feeling. I was very happy because I have that validation that I did something. Working in many non-profit organizations since past 3 years, and have managing to maintain my school life with that, and friendships and everything. It was quite overwhelming. It was quite hectic and tiring sometimes. But that's what make me different from other people, and I can be one who can be an example. Which now I see my younger sister after when she read my article. I saw a quite proud smile. I saw her talking to her friends that she meri didi ka article because D2D is a quite big platform, and having an article is quite proud feeling. So yeah. Sakshi, you're in mute.
Just a minute. So, one word that describes woman. So, what one word you you use for describe a woman? Write down in a chat box, or you can open your mic and share your thoughts. What one word about woman?
I think I can add on to this. One word can be a nurturer. In all the aspect of life, women is described as a nurturer.
Any other?
To me, you're asking?
I'd say resilient.
Okay.
I think I have three words which I think describes a woman, which is sabr, shukr, and sakoon. A woman is always having a lot of patience for like empowerment, for the success, or maybe from the society. Then she is very thankful for everything, whatever she have, and then she has that sakoon from the family and from her success, or maybe like that. So that's from my side.
Okay. Any other?
She's a fighter.
So we are playing here rapid fire round, which is more exciting of the session. So I will ask you a question. You can rapidly open your mic and just give your opinion. The anybody who will everybody will get chance, and anyone who will win the game, you all like take one name. I will share my book PDF, like Secrets Beyond the Horizon. We will share the PDF of the book, one most active client or woman. Okay. Okay. So start from the very first question, and the question is, a book by a female author that changed your perspective.
Sudhamurti is the author, I think, and a lot of various books are there. But she's the one who gave a small, stories about village children, their grandparents. They're very simple stories, and that changed your perspective as a very simple human being.
Okay. So any other wants to add? Okay.
Well, for me, Arundhati Roy, the famous name. So, I have been observing her writings since the 2000s. She has put in so many novels and so many literature that has put forward her story, the struggles behind her writing journey. So, yes, for me, my favorite female writer is Arundhati Roy.
Okay. The second question is, are you excited for the question? So, one quality every woman should have.
Patience.
Courage.
Okay. So, the third question is, if you could have a coffee with any inspiring woman, who would it will be?
Sudhamurti.
Priyanka Chopra.
Okay.
And the
Why
list is
Priyanka Chopra? Like any special thing do you address in her?
okay. This for me, it's simplicity. I think you can add a various genre into your lifestyle, your personality. Simplicity is something which carry on throughout with all generations, and everywhere you can carry simplicity with grace.
And for me, it is basically how she's really courageous and how she has broken down all the barriers, cultural barriers, and stood out as a woman who is very courageous and just pursuing everything that she wants.
Right. I'm I'm a big fan of Priyanka Chopra, ma'am. She's really wonderful woman. So the fourth question: a female character from literature who inspires you.
I'd say Chitra Banerjee.
Okay.
I guess Draupadi for me.
Okay. So the fifth question is one word that describe woman's impact on the world.
Growth.
Yeah.
History, like women is the history herself. So yes, history.
My next question is about history, and the question is a history a historical female figure would you love to have a conversation with?
Mother
Indira
Teresa.
Gandhi.
For me, for me, it's Rani Lakshmi Bai.
Yes, really inspiring woman. So the next question, what is the one piece of advice from a woman in your life that you always follow?
Let your actions speak. From my mother.
Be thankful for everything from my grandmother.
And for my mother, learned patience. To keep patience, things will fall in place.
And my mother taught me to be resilient, to never give up on yourself, no matter what the world thinks about you, what the people around you are doing. You have to have faith in yourself, believe in yourself. So, yes, so never give up on yourself.
Really awesome. Like everybody, every woman have potential to build their empire and they are doing. Yeah. So the next question is a female artist or musician who sparks your creativity.
Like Shobha Day. Shobha Day is an awesome writer. So
Musician, I would say Sunidhi Chauhan. The reason being not because she's gaining all the famous and stuff. I feel that she started her career way back, like 20, 30 years ago, even when she was a child. So even after reaching a age of 40s and 50s, she has still not given up on herself, and her concerts have been like, mind blowing, and it's amazing. I've never been to her concerts, but her songs and the thing that she's doing even at this age is really amazing. So Sunidhi Chauhan for me.
you
I'd
didn't,
say Lata Mangeshkar
I haven't
because
used the word musician here. Did you ask about the musician? Okay, the voice break. So I agree with Shruti, absolutely. She is a comeback, Sunidhi Chauhan.
Right.
Please, Asha, Anshri, carry on.
yeah, I'll say Lata Mangeshkar because of how deep her voice is, carrying all the emotions within.
Really, really. So we call as the Nightingale of India.
Yes.
So the next question is if you could rewrite history, which woman would you highlight more?
I guess Savitri Bai because she actually started that education and she break the stigma for the women to come out of her homes and start working on things.
I'll
Right.
go with Maharani Gayatri Devi. She needs to be really talked about more.
Yeah, she's too.
I'd say Maharani Tarabai because she was very like overshadowed by males. So I guess her story needs to be more in highlight.
Okay. So the next question is your favorite quote that inspires you.
I think your voice is not audible.
Yeah, she's not audible.
Okay. Am I audible now? Yeah, you are.
Okay. So any quote from a woman that inspires you.
You asking for any quote?
Yeah.
I think stand for something or you'll fall for everything.
Okay.
I'll say that do not go for the path that may lead. Go for the path go for the place where's there no path, and instead make a trail there. Basically, taking the road less traveled.
Road not taken,
It's
right?
actually by, yeah, Waldo Emerson. She's a very beautiful woman.
I think for me, I think I describe everything with Sabr, Shukr, and Sakoon because that are, I guess, the three words for on which like I'm going, like everything, starting from anything. I follow Sabr, Shukr, and Sakoon. That's only for me.
I remember a few lines that Maya Angelou wrote. It's a very famous poetry piece. It's like Still I Rise. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise. So these four lines are, by written by Maya Angelou is something that drives me and motivates me every time I think that I won't be able to do something.
Sakshi, you're on mute.
Sorry. So the last question of this is, what is a simple way to uplift any empower other woman daily?
What is a simple way?
To uplift any empower other woman daily.
I think by
Like
supporting them. You're not clear, Sakshi.
To make them
okay.
realize that
Any
their worth is more than they imagine. Like they are filled with love and affection, and they are worthy of everything. When we believe in ourselves, the first step to achieving anything is believing in ourselves. So make the person believe, make the other women believe that yes, you can do this thing in whichever like the interest lies. So yes, believing in the person and being there for the person. These two things sum up
And I believe getting a
the
support from
entire.
a woman is more important than getting a support from male member because unfortunately there are women only who pull the other woman down. So on the contrary, if the support is immense, and you have to make them realize that, like the way Shruti says, their value, they can achieve anything. I respect all the women, and I know they have the special God gift. They can achieve anything what they aspire to. So supporting other women is that's what I do, and I firmly believe it.
According to me,
Very
making
beautiful,
other
Anurag ma'am.
Thank you, Shruti. So I do. Thank
yes. So according to me, making other women believe that they themselves are enough if they ever feel alone, because most of us arise from that thinking that we are alone, but no, we ourselves alone is very enough.
I guess for me, it is helping them take the first step because after they took their first step, it will be easy for them to, work on the next things and supporting them and encouraging them to take the first step. That's all.
you. So sweet.
so this is the end of this round. So next about like there are as a woman, as a girl, as a ladies, we will face different challenges in our society. As you've seen, there are a lot of news going in this scenario. For this moment, like what things are the most important thing? Women cannot support women, so they are like this is the main thing that like other means or other people take advantage and try to beat the energy of women and like pushing down to the woman. So this is a really very crucial problem that every woman face. So try to add your opinion on this one by one. I'll start with
Okay, since whatever I understood from your distorted voice, I think clearly I read that today as women face a special women team operating the film. So the most important thing I like to add is women team, this is a new concept coming up, and that is it's women supporting. Like a hand, the hand is open, every that's wrong, but if you make this, it is like a so, like today's news, so women creating something together, all women team or women entrepreneur. So I think that is what collectively will make a difference. I think in India it is well that all women team in every aspect, like a women driving something, a women doing a business, all women team do something is very valuable. We need to actually have to unmute.
Okay, problem. So let me know is
The voice is lagging, Sakshi. I guess there are some network issues from your end.
discuss how what women support women. We have a lot of in the society. So what is your opinion that disputed? What is your opinion?
Sorry, Sakshi, could you repeat that?
It was not at all clear.
I
The
think
audio
alternatively
is
we
lagging
write
a
in
bit.
a comment box, chat box also. That will help all.
Yeah. You should type it. I think you to add your opinion also. I'm audible now.
To start it still,
Okay.
you can write it on the chat box. That will help.